Okay, so it's Thursday morning, the last day of our walk, and go figure, we've had heat wave the whole time, and we've come out this morning and it's cold and drizzle. Go figure. But anyway, we've jagged the early morning cafe. We're the only people in there. Let's see what today brings.
Good morning.
Good morning. So we're off. We've just had breakfast. We tried to eat as slowly as we could because it's no fun walking in the dark, and
No,
worse this morning because it's misty and
drizzly.
Not that we're not used to walking in the wet. That's not the problem. If you're not 100% sure where you're going, it's really easy to miss a marker.
Yeah.
There seemed to be a whole stack of people who left maybe 20 minutes ago, and I'm guessing they're the ones that had breakfast in their albergue. Our albergue didn't have breakfast today. That's why we went and found that cafe. So we've got 26k today, and we'll just pace ourselves. I think we hope to be in Santiago about 3 o'clock.
Yeah, I think that's what we thought.
Something like that. It doesn't matter what time we get there. But
It's going to be overcast till 1 o'clock.
yeah.
And only hit 21 by 1 o'clock.
Yeah, so
that's going to help a lot.
So as long as the slippery wet goes away in a while, I think we'll be okay.
Yeah.
Okay guys, more later.
Bye.
So off we go into the mist, I guess it is at the moment. But it is just getting light now, so that's good. Just got to make sure we don't slip over on these slippery cobblestones. I don't know whether you can make out, but way up in the distance there's an endless line of people heading towards Santiago as we walk out of town. It's not really raining per se, it's just drizzle. So long as it doesn't get much more than that, we'll be okay. Good morning. So we've done about 4 kilometres. It's about 9 o'clock. I'd have to say that the day is brightening up a little. It's still light drizzle, but not really enough to worry you. And we're just making our way through these little villages. And the going is pretty good so far. Hello, what has our group leader found?
Condoms.
Oh.
Essential.
All the essentials. There we go. Party machine. I think we go this way. Follow the arrows. So it's just gone 10:15, and we're steadily making our way. But surprisingly,
Still very misty.
Still very misty. Yeah. Now I thought that would burn off rather quickly, but not yet. But anyway, it's been lovely walking. Lots to see. Pretty little villages.
Hi.
Hey guys, it's about 20 to 12. We're walking steadily along. We've had one break for coffee and a bite to eat, and we're going to take a rest stop soon. But we're only about 11 kilometres, I think, from Santiago.
Yeah.
So we're making pretty good progress. Last hour we've had a lot of climbing, and it's sort of steadily up where we are at the moment.
You're in the countryside at the moment.
Yeah, the mist has gone. So it's overcast and humid, but the sun hasn't broken through.
Yeah, so that has helped a lot.
So mentally, for me, when I get down past the 10 kilometres to go, you think, yeah, we can bring it home. So, more later. Okay, it's just gone 12:30. We've got 8 kilometres to go to the cathedral. So I'm guessing we're in the outskirts of Santiago. The cloud is starting to thin and it's got very, very humid. The last couple of K we've been climbing, and but here we go, 8K to go, 12:30. I reckon we should be there.
Yeah, we're doing well.
2:30, 2:45, something like that. We might take another drink stop halfway. Okay, more later. G'day. So Lynn's back there being safe because of the road. It's 1:45. We've got about 6 kilometres to go, and we're in the suburbs of Santiago, and it's just brought us down onto this road that goes underneath all of the main road. It's like an underpass. So we figure once we go through this and back up again into the streets, we'll have about an hour to go to the cathedral. That's what we're hoping, which makes sense. It'll be about 2:30. So we're going to stop and have a last cafe con leche before we head to the cathedral. The sun is trying to break through, but it hasn't broken through yet. So we're quite fortunate to have walked nearly all of today with a cloud cover. Still not that warm actually, but you soon get warm when you're walking. Anyway, excitement building, we're on the home track. Yeah, still making our way through the underpasses, and I think you can make out now the sun is breaking through, and we've now got blue sky for our walk into Santiago. Bring it on. How you going?
Good.
So is it just gone 1 o'clock-ish?
1:30.
Oh, 1:30.
1:30.
Time gets away. We think we're about 2 kilometres from the cathedral. We're in the outskirts of town now, hanging out to get there.
Yeah, it's a long day.
It's a long, it's a 27 kilometre day for us, and we were up early, as you would have seen, in the dark and the rain, looking for breakfast. So we're very happy when we get there soon. More later.
Bye.
Just like that, we're into the old part of the city, and up there ahead is the cathedral. Seemed for a while like it was going to take forever. Very, very busy. Hello, how you going?
Hi.
So it's about 5:45 on Thursday night. We walked into Santiago today.
At 2?
At 2. Had our traditional bruschetta in the Italian restaurant. Went home for a shower. Did some laundry. And we had missed out on paying the lady from one of the places where we stayed. And she said, oh, it doesn't matter. I work in Santiago anyway. She sent us our address. And you wouldn't know it, but she was literally where she works was across the road from the hotel where we're staying. So that was fun.
Easy.
Yeah. And then we've gone down to get our compostella. While the laundry was happening, I just filled in a couple of questions on my phone for each of us. It sent us both a code. We went down to the Pilgrim's office, showed the guy the code, he printed out our ticket. And how long do you reckon it took us?
Oh, wouldn't 5 minutes, if that.
5 minutes from going in the front door till you get your compostella. It's really, really efficient.
Yeah.
And so far today, I think we were number 1347.
7 and 8.
Yeah, so that's how many they'd issued today. And there was no line or
No,
wait.
they've got a lot of people on the desk.
Yeah.
I think there was something like 15 stations.
where they were working.
So that makes a lot of difference.
Yeah. So we're going to go now and hydrate before tea, and then we'll have a bit of a walk around Santiago after tea. Okay, more later.
Bye.
Okay, so just closing out our last day of our Camino. We've been around town, had tea, had a nightcap cup of coffee.
Yeah.
And I think that's about us done
Yes.
today. We just realised with all the excitement and wanting to finish in Santiago, we actually walked 27 kilometres today, and we had about a 10-minute break where we had a coffee and a bread roll, and then we sat on a wall for 5 minutes and kicked our feet in the air.
Yeah, we're a bit naughty like that.
Yeah, but we went 27 kilometres.
Without hardly any
Yeah,
breaks.
shouldn't do that. Anyway, absolutely had a ball. Santiago
It's still the same.
Yeah.
We love it.
and getting to the end of the Camino and seeing the cathedral. It all comes together and it all works. So thank you for anyone who's followed our videos.
Yeah, and it was really nice. We weren't sure we were going to catch up with Ruth again.
Oh, yes.
And by chance we were in the same shop,
Yeah.
as it happens. And we got to see her tonight. So that was really lovely.
Yeah. So all in all, I think we've had a great 300 kilometres.
Yeah.
Love getting here, and we're looking forward to our next one.
Yes.
Okay, guys. Catch you later.
Good night.